Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. And now one more time for the official introduction. Here's Bruce Bubs.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb T. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Cash money with that right hand counter. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. How good is that right hand? Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice looping punch.
Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Wow, huge head kick.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big leg kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as it gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice leg kick there by Lee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Spinning back fist.
Look at the whip action that comes from his throwing that kick.
Stop.
Good cut. No big deal. Just a little scratch. Don't mind the blood. You do need to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try and stop this fight.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Got the single collar tie.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
His hands are down. Let's set up.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Wow!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
He's got him hurt here. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Lee. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Left hand punches the clinch.
And there comes the separation now. 3 minutes remain in the round.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Ooh, head kick lands, she's hurt.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there.
Oh.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Lands the right hand. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
.20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Going to the body there with the right kick.
Right hand landed.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punchline just puts a smile on my face. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to hurt very bad.
Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the booth right now and firing up the video to look at.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Oh, that kick is good by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He's so committed to body punching.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Continues to work out of that tie clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Big body kick lands. Big punch lands through the middle. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
There's that side kick. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 15 seconds. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, right punch followed by a left there by Lee.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
This guy down, you show that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
When he drops his head, throw a head kick.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Misses with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
Wow.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Lee's shot is blocked.
Big body kick.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lee's has got full mount now. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh! He's out!
Wow! Wow! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of it.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, Not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.